Hello, good people. Welcome back to the Kuhb Games YouTube channel. Everything in this video is from a past live stream. If you'd like to come hang out and catch this live, go follow or subscribe on Twitch at twitch.tv/KuhbGames. Let's get to the video. All right, everybody, we have an old friend of mine. His name is Josh. He's been on the channel before. I don't think you were actually speaking in that video, right?
I don't think so. Yeah, we tried to. Like, I recorded my side of that, but I didn't have my mic on, so I don't think they've heard my voice before. But what's up, y'all? I'm excited. We're gonna be cooking up some Ojama today.
This is Josh's first stream, so make it as uptight and as awkward as possible.
Put me through the trial by fire here. I don't know any of this streaming terminology other than chat. I know what chat is, so that's a start.
Chat's all you need to know. All right, cool. So we're going to be doing the actual deck building, which is something I don't think I've ever done on stream. Well, I guess I've done it in some of the big streams, the 500 and the 1000 sub streams, but it's kind of a rarity on here. Generally, the decks are already built. Yeah, Josh is has a YouTube channel, JP Yu-Gi-Oh! So go check him out for sure. He is also a noted Ojama Delta Hurricane non-believer, so we're gonna make him a believer today.
Yeah, we'll see. We might need your guys' help too. This is gonna be a rough one. It's gonna be a fun one, but it's gonna be difficult, I think.
All right, so there's like half the deck is already built. We got 3 of each Ojama. We've got 3 Ojama Delta Hurricanes. Sure. We've got Rescue Cat.
That's
that
kind
has
of it.
To be in here. You remember when we played that one time at Hard Knocks, and you were playing a Pendulum deck, and I was like, Josh, do you know what Royal Tribute does?
Oh, I do remember that. You were playing Gravekeepers, right? Yeah,
yep.
Had to be. Yeah, that was rough. I think I had a handful of all pendulums, and they were all gone. That was it, and that was the game. Last Will, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, gotta have.
So I was I was doing some like preliminary thinking with this type of deck, and like I feel like there's like 4 different directions we could go with it.
Okay.
Last Will was one of them, kind of like almost like a Rescue Cat OTK type shell.
Yep.
I mean, Cat Last Will, that just gets us everything for Hurricane right off the bat.
Yep.
There's a world where we just do this turn 2.
If we're going second, we could do it turn 1 if we really wanted to. Or we could just go turn 1, get out all the Ojamas, activate Ojama Delta Hurricane, and pass the turn to lose everything. That's doable.
Yeah, that would work too.
I don't think this is going to be a delinquent duo deck, unfortunately.
I agree.
But
don't think we need the duo.
I wonder if we need something like Dark Factory of Mass Production. Oh, Human Wave Tactics.
Oh yeah, the card with all the Moki Mokis on it. That could be good.
Yeah, I generally like playing one of those. Mm-hmm. Just because, like, you know, if you're missing a piece, you kind of just throw out multiple pieces. Whatever one of them dies, you just go grab whichever one you need. I'm just kind of throwing cards in here right now. We can always change up stuff
for sure. Yeah. Do you think Emissary, or do you think that'd be too much? Because it's like, I guess it's a little different than Huge Revolution, because like we have, I guess, Cat as well. So like, I don't know, like Cat's definitely a better normal summon than Emissary, but maybe some number of that.
I mean, Emissary's good. We'll throw it in here for now. Generally, I just kind of like spitball, just like throw things in there, and then
so we should just throw a bunch of cards in there and just narrow it down after. That sounds good.
I do know about the Magical Hats Oja Magic combo, but Oja Magic is not legal in GOAT format, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I
expected it to be. That was like where my first thought went to as well, but then I searched Ojama and just filtered by GOAT format, and there's only like 6 Ojama cards. The 3 King Trio, and then one more, maybe.
There's a 3
but that's it.
Delta Hurricane Trio and Ojama King, yeah. Heart of the Underdog, yeah.
Ooh.
That's
yeah.
The only problem is like we only have 9 normals, so I don't know how deep we want to go on it, but that is certainly a consideration.
Yeah. I do have an idea that might lead us into some more normals. We'll see.
Sure.
We want Cyberjar for sure, right? That feels like a good include.
Yeah, Cyberjar's probably good here. Same with like Exiled Force, but basically things to proc Last Will are good. So like, I'm not sure how deep we're gonna go. I'm actually gonna pull up my Huge Revolution video really quick. Gotta pump up those view numbers.
Yeah, right. No, that's a good shell,
Just kind of
honestly.
get an
Like we could
idea.
probably like just swap those out for the Ojamas and get rolling if we wanted to, but we also might be able to make something better. But that's a good shell.
Yeah, we can definitely play like level limit.
Yeah, level limit,
Solemn.
gravity
We're
bind.
probably going to need solemn judgment in this deck, to be honest.
Oh, triple solemn judgment, 100%. I'm not about to get my Delta Hurricane judgmented or magic jammered or whatever. If we activate it, it's going through.
I was recording last night and I got hit with a magic jammer. I don't think that actually made it to YouTube, but it was like game one magic jammer. I was so mad.
Ooh, in the main? That's
Yeah.
wild.
All right, so some number of gravity bind probably. You're very skeptical of 1,000 energy? Look at it. What else is this card getting played in?
Yeah, what does that do again? It like swaps them or something, or it boosts by
It gives them
1,000.
all 1,000, yeah.
1,000 till the end, which we need something because like the problem with this deck, as opposed to the huge revolution, is if we get Delta Hurricane off, that's cool, but all of the Ojamas have 0 attack.
Yeah.
So,
So
like,
we're probably
we need
going to need
something to
like
do
Mage
after.
Power. United We Stand is good. Oh, United We Stand is just good in Rescue Cat decks anyway.
Yeah, that feels good.
But can definitely play United We Stand. God, we're running out of room here. Of course, we don't have to play all of these cards.
We can maybe trim some ratios if we have to.
We may not play Emissary because like Rescue Cat is kind of like our Emissary slot.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Just looking at the huge Revolution deck, Mage Power is probably a must.
Yeah, I got plenty of stuff we can set.
I don't even know what Ties of the Brethren does.
Oh, ties is awesome. Yeah, I wish that was legal here too. It's like I forget. Yeah, you got pulled up. It's summon the other two if we have one of them, basically.
That's
So
insane.
Ojama plus, yeah, Ojama plus that is just the full thing. That might work with the oppressed people huge revolution stuff too, but maybe not because I think it'll also be same type. But yeah, I wish that was
No,
legal here,
they're
too.
all different types and different attributes.
Damn.
They
So
did
that's
not
even-
want that card to get activated for good reason too.
Yeah.
It's actually
Yeah.
like in a vacuum, Huge Revolution is probably the best card in Goat format.
Yeah, get rid of the whole field in hand. It's pretty
Yeah.
insane. Which it's interesting here. That, like I feel like these cards are going to be easier to get on the field. I mean, I think that's just objectively true with Cat
Yeah.
and Last Will, but Hurricane is weaker. So like when you activate Huge Revolution, the game is kind of just over. But not here. We're still going to have to like win it the old-fashioned way because they'll still have a hand, unfortunately.
I'm not sure if we want any more monsters. Not sure if Underdog is worth it with the draw effects. Yeah, Underdog
Maybe-
with only 9 is kind of rough. Mm-hmm. But
Maybe we add more normal monsters. Are there any good normal monsters in Goat? I feel like I played against a deck one time that was just like normal monster beatdown.
yeah,
I can't remember what they played.
there probably aren't a whole lot of good ones, honestly.
But then again, I don't know if it's worth it. Like we just play more normal monsters just for Heart. I do like Heart. It's a cool card. Okay, there we go. Nice.
I know like there's stuff for like level 1s, but I don't know if we really want to go that deep because then we're starting to play like other cards like Triangle Power, which is just good for level 1s, which is much better than 1,000 energy, to be honest.
Well, what if you hit that random question mark over there and we see what like a test hand would look like? I'll do that all the time just to do like a test hand. So like if that's our hands,
How do you unrandomize
that
this?
oh, you just hit A to Z right above it.
Oh, thank God. Okay, it's like there's no way I'm
you
looking
can
at
undo
this
it.
for the whole damn night.
Yeah, no way,
Okay.
no way.
I've never clicked that.
It's just
button
fun to
before.
kind of see what we're working with.
Obviously, Mirror Force, Ring of Destruction.
Oh yeah, of course. It's like I feel like we're pretty set on like the Ojama ratios. Like Fitting Room, I feel like is probably an auto include, even though we just have 9.
Yeah, we don't
normals.
have to play all 3. The reason that I did in the Huge Revolution deck, and like if you watch the video, it misses a lot.
Yeah,
The only reason I played all 3 was because I needed Huge Revolution to go off. And I do
Right.
skew a lot of my decks like with the idea of I'm gonna do this rather than maybe optimizing the deck list.
Right.
So if we're wanting to get off Ojama Delta Hurricane, it probably makes sense to play 2. I did think about Order to Charge, but it's like just worse. Ojama Delta Hurricane, it's good, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Maybe we are cutting this Heart of the Underdog, just because we don't have like. Obviously, it has outs to just like go wild.
But we have to get super lucky. I mean, it's like because 9 of 40. What is that? That's a fourth of the deck, 25%.
Yeah, less than a fourth. And
Yeah.
like we're already playing Enchanting Fitting Room, which is probably gonna brick some. What's up, $1.19?
Yeah. What does Order to Charge do? Is that
you
the one
can-
that's like no flips?
Now you can sack a normal monster to destroy a monster your opponent controls. I need to build a deck with Jinzo number 7, Machine Duplication, Robin Goblin. Hold on, let me save this really quick.
I've played some Robin Goblin critter format.
There's no Robin Goblin in the deck, but there is Jinzo number 7 and Machine Duplication. This was one of the first decks that I ever thought about playing on Meme Deck Monday.
Oh, nice.
So it exists. It's not good at all, unfortunately. I don't know. Like, I think multiple 1,000 energy is kind of nice here because, like, if you draw multiples, it's just like Ojama Delta Hurricane, play 2 of these, you win the game. Essentially, you're dealing 6,000.
The only thing I don't like though is like it gets rid of them all in the end phase, so then we kind of have to like build back up. Like, so like we can't really push for game on the same turn we have Hurricane unless we have like 1,000 energy, Mage Power, and United, or like 2, 3 of those maybe. I feel like we need like more offense maybe, which is kind of why I liked Emissary a little bit. 1,600, you can poke with it. But then again, like, you're right, we already have the cat normal summon, and we're going to have to normal summon the Ojamas, so that's a lot of normal summons.
Oh, maybe... I mean, we could just put Cyberstein in the deck.
Yeah, that's like a classic cat OTK. Cyberstein could be very good. Just grab it off of Last Will. And multiple Last Will. Last Will's not once per turn, right? So we draw multiple of that. It's just multiple summons if we can proc it.
Yeah, and it also doesn't have the whole monsters lose their effect and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And you get to play it first, which is nice. See, like, you lead on Last Will, which is like later on in the game. I think it gets the errata where your monster has to die first and then you have to activate Last Will or whatever.
I don't know how many of you all have seen the like original effect of Last Will. I think even going back to the OCG, I think it is a contender for the most broken card in the history of the entire game.
Painful choice with like a word with you.
Yeah, painful choice up there too.
Painful choice is insane. I guess we could, like, we don't have Snatch Steel in here right now, but I don't know if we really need Snatch Steel in the main. Honestly.
Yeah, Snatch is tough, I guess, because like if we Hurricane, we have nothing to snatch. So it's
you can send it from deck or hand for like the original Last Will, like the OCG.
Oh yeah.
That's insane.
I think that sounds right. Yeah,
that's not okay.
Not at all.
Oh my god. Maybe like we don't really have room for any burn cards or anything. I don't think. We also don't have Heavy Storm or Giant Trunade in here, which I guess we don't need that.
Ooh.
I didn't have it in the Huge Revolution build, but like if this is our opening hand, that's actually kind of fine.
Yeah, Cyberjar into some
We're gonna
stuff.
draw into a second Last Will with Graceful Charity, and we draw bricks, but no, actually we draw into the other Ojamas, and then we're gonna draw Ojama Delta Hurricane. Easy game.
Yeah, I think
that's the one.
Okay. Is there anything we want? Because like I think we could probably, if we wanted to fit some more stuff in, I think we could go down to 2 Hurricane maybe. Because like it's only but then again, if we have it set up and we have multiple Hurricanes, we can just do that for like multiple turns in a row. So maybe that is just good.
Yeah, I also feel like if we're not drawing that card, like what are we doing exactly?
Yeah,
we're not going to win.
We have the full setup, just not Hurricane. That would suck. Yeah. What if
Ojama deck goat format for some more ideas?
Yeah. See if anybody's already got this pre-built.
We need Petty Bourgeoisie in here. I'm sure he's got a list. Oh, we need Exiled Force in this deck.
Oh, yeah. Proc Last Will, definitely.
Here's the list on goatformat.com, which is actually pretty close to what I've got going on here.
So there actually is an Ojama list. Okay.
Giant Rat. I guess Giant Rat does get cat, doesn't it? But I don't know about that.
So just extra cats. They're on 2 Enchanted as well. Makes sense. Shield and Sword, I guess that makes sense. Just swap the attack defense so we can get in for 1,000.
The thing is, like, that's just kind of weak, and that's our 1,000 energy slot. I guess 1,000 energy and Sword and Shield do the same thing, right?
Yeah, Shield and Sword doesn't have like a restriction though, right? We don't.
No, and it doesn't kill your monsters. You're right. Okay. All right. Whoever said 1,000 energy looks sus. I'm not happy about this. But
Shield and Sword's cool though. I think that's like original set LOB maybe.
That's an OG.
I should know. For my Smash or Pass series, I think I smashed it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there's Mage Power in here. United We Stand. They've got Prima. The trap lineup's a lot smaller. They're not playing Solemn Judgment. I don't know. I feel like Solemn Judgment's good in this, right?
Yeah, no, I feel like we definitely need judgment because like we have to have like cat resolve. We don't want to run into torrential. That would suck. Yeah, I like judgment.
Order to Smash is kind of cute.
Yeah, 2 spell traps. It's not bad. Like be our heavy storm replacement.
Dust Barrier. Like, I recognize the names of all of these cards, but I certainly don't know what some of
Yeah.
them do. I know this card. No, that card's awful.
Destroyed during your second standby phase after activation. Dang.
I was thinking about Fusion Gate, yeah. To go for the Ojama
Ooh.
King.
Yeah, actually, because so honestly, maybe that's worth exploring because it's kind of like, I mean, maybe it doesn't solve our problem, but like still, like after we hurricane, if we don't have anything other than the Ojamas, we have to have shield and sword or something to give them attack, or we're just like activating hurricane and passing, which isn't that good. So if we could like fuse into king after that, lock down 2 zones, might not be too
Could.
bad. Or okay, hold on. All right, I'm cooking. Or I guess you guys let me know if I'm cooking. What if we threw in Ojama Trio and we just made this a dedicated Ojama deck? It's got every Ojama card in it: black, green, yellow, hurricane. What are the other ones? There's one more that I'm missing, right? I don't know. Trio, whatever. We add that in. Okay, so we trio them, and then we Ojama King, and then they have 3 tokens and they can't use 2 monster zones, so they just can't play any monsters. But then I guess we can't hurricane because then it would open up their zone. So maybe not.
Like,
But you know what?
if we
I
flip
do agree.
Ojama
I think
Trio,
we need.
we just like, that's less damage we can get in whenever we attack. I think we're just on like
It's true.
Shield and Sword, Mage Power, United We Stand. Hope that's good enough. Wave Ring as well. Like, and
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what kind of burn card would be good for us, honestly.
I went to Nightmare Wheel, but we're just gonna pop everything anyway with Hurricane. So like that
Yeah.
doesn't work. Maybe like a Secret Barrel or a Desserts because
I
like
mean, we could do.
I guess there's a world where they figure out what we're doing and they don't commit to the board much.
Yeah, $1.19.
Wave
I was
motion?
thinking Wave Motion Cannon
Yeah.
because we are already a little stally.
Yeah.
What are we cutting for the Wave Motion Cannon? Do we need Exiled Force? Or are we just gonna lean on Cat to get us there with Last Will?
I like
I just
having
don't know
Exile
where to-
Force, but if we don't have rotas to search it, maybe it's not consistent enough to throw in.
Just having another one in there is probably fine enough. I just don't know where we're putting this. Maybe we just don't play the Cyberstein.
Yeah, we could cut that.
But
I just
Stein's
don't know
another
how we're
way
gonna
to-
win the game. We
Yeah.
I still feel light on that, but maybe we just have to like get in and see.
Maybe we cut Morphing Jar. I like the Cyber Jar because it can just get us our Ojamas.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe morphing because I mean we'll have like some multiples. We probably won't want to set all of them, but we won't want to get rid of them all with morphing jar. Maybe I don't know. It's just something to cut.
We have Sangin to go get it too.
Oh, true. Yeah.
It's also just a decent hit off of Last Will.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like this other deck, it doesn't play Level Limit or Gravity Bind, and there's just no way, right? Just turn it into Final Countdown. I've already got that on here. Already been played, already on the YouTube channel.
Okay, well, hold on. I'm cooking again. Okay, so a Jama Trio. All right, so so maybe we don't need the level limits and the gravity binds, or we can go down on it. We play Trio, and then we also play Rivalry. So we Trio them, we Rivalry them, we lock them into Beasts. All of our stuff is Beast,
But then we
and
can't
then
kill
we just
them.
wait until we draw all our stuff. But that's a lot of space too.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Trio.
space. I do definitely like. I love that lock. I think it's so fun.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I'm not
because the
sure.
other thing too that I guess I'm a little worried about, and I think we'll probably just have to make a concession. Like we can't be built for everything, but if we're playing against like a turbo, like what's stopping them from just getting off their flip effects and building up a bunch of hand advantage, and then just killing us once
Well,
they can out.
it's
stall.
turbo.
But I guess judgment.
so nothing.
Yeah. True.
I mean, it's pretty much going to be like the huge revolution deck, where essentially just though
Lurie might be cooking. Trio, and
Ground
Ground
collapse.
Collapse. I forgot that card was legal.
I think
So we
I
just
think rivalry is
we
better
just
than
keep
ground
them off
collapse.
of we just keep them off of any monster for the whole game.
I think we're just in for the try to OTK thing.
Yeah. And I think we could probably do it. We just have to like instead of because when I was watching the Huge Revolution video, you get the pieces and then you pull the Huge Revolution and you're good. But here we may just have to like wait an extra turn. Like we get our setup, and if it because we have to be able to like normal summon a cat and do or normal summon a Stein after we dealt a Hurricane to do our stuff. So it might
Yeah.
cost us a turn, but we got
I
plenty
mean,
of stall.
there were a few of those games where I flipped Huge Revolution, and it took me it took me a few turns to kill. Granted, those
Yeah.
monsters have, I guess one of them has like 100 attack or something, but one of them has 1200 attack, so they attack for a decent amount. But
Yeah.
if we just even draw into just like one United We Stand, that's still a big push by itself.
Yeah, that's 800 for every monster, right? So
And if we're
8,
going
16,
off of
24.
Rescue Cat, like we Rescue Cat last will, we just get a second Rescue Cat, and then we've got 4 of these guys on the board.
Oh my god, how
So
did I
that's
not realize you can do that? You can just cat into cat.
yeah, we
Yeah.
lose all of our monsters whenever we do that. But
If we're killing, I guess it's fine. Is there any do we want to like put in like a tech card to grab off of Rescue Cat? Like I don't know if there's a beast that could like help us OTK if like you said we go like cat into cat. So we grab 2 Ojamas or cat into cat if we have multiple.
Milus Radiant doesn't do it. You have Des
Panda,
Wombat. That's
but
a 1600. That's a 600. Panda.
Yeah.
Panda's not a bad card, but like if we're blowing up the opponent's field, Panda's a bad card.
Right. Yeah.
Milus Radiant
Damn.
doesn't do it. Wicked Worm Beast. Wicked Worm Beast isn't bad.
That's like yeah, that's like okay, right? It'll come back to hand instead of dying.
Yeah.
Right? So
It's 1400.
well, how do you feel about the list so far? Do you think we have enough power?
Maybe.
'Cause that's my only thing. I think we're good on like the stall. I like the levels. I like the gravity bind.
I don't know. Like obviously consistency is going to be an issue, but I don't think we can really fit any more draw power necessarily. Maybe
Yeah.
add Bazoo plus return. That's just the problem with that is it's a lot of slots and a lot of like moving parts. So like if you just want to do like minimum just
Right.
like one Bazoo, one return, then if you don't draw the Bazoo, your return's dead. And if you draw a return but no Bazoo, your return's dead.
It's like I just feel like we're hard pressed to like cut any of the stuff we have. We kind of need the stall. I think we need the judgments. Human wave tactics is like maybe a consideration to be cut, but I do like that card because like
Yeah, it just helps.
we
with
are
the
going to be
consistency
taking
of
some
getting
attacks.
the right pieces.
Right. Yeah. So it's tough to make a case to cut any of these. I think.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be tough to kill with. We're going to get there for sure. If we don't kill, we're at least going to resolve Ojama Delta Hurricane. I have learned.
I think maybe we can do it if we're just smart about it. We just probably can't always pull the Hurricane as soon as we
Yeah.
have it. We'll just have to like build up some more resources until we know we can do it.
for sure. You want to win
Lines
games?
instead.
Here you go. Dice jar. Let's build the side deck while we look at stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking at my like preliminary build. It's pretty similar. Let me see. We got Pot of Greed in there, right?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we've got Pot of Greed, Graceful
Cool.
Charity. I don't think this is a duo deck, really.
Yeah,
Maybe
no,
it is a
definitely
duo
agree.
deck. Hold on. If we're... I don't know. Generally, I don't like duo in the combo decks, but if we're destroying the field, duo taking out the hand is actually pretty nice, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's an argument against it too, though, because like I think they'll have a pretty big hand if they're not committing that much. I mean, maybe they will commit into the Hurricane if they don't know what we're up to, but especially games 2 and 3, they probably won't commit as much and just keep a big hand. So maybe duo's not as valuable.
Farfy brings up Fusion Gate again, but over Cyberstein. Maybe we just don't want the Stein. It's so weird to play Cat without it, but like we could cut the Stein, put in Fusion Gate, so then that... I guess that actually does help us win the game a little bit, because like...
Yeah.
We can go into our Ojamas, we can kill our opponent's board, we can attack in for whatever if we have a Shield and Sword, and then we can just go into Ojama King. And then like if we draw another Shield and Sword, that's a 3k beater.
Yeah. Is there not like a continuous trap that just swaps the attack and defense of the monsters permanently? I feel like that's got to exist somewhere, but
I don't think so.
I'm totally drawing a blank. It'd be really cool if we could just stick an Ojama King and keep it at 3k. That'd be nice, but wishful thinking.
No, yeah. Get this Morphing Jar number 2 in here. Yeah, Vortex is a good
Nice.
one. Ultimate Offering is an idea.
Oh yeah, how did I forget about offering?
Um,
Because if we're bricked up with normals, just get them out all on the board. And honestly, that would help us kill too. It's like we could. I mean, I guess we'd have to have the right cards in hand, but we could do a hurricane and follow it up with like a cat or a stein or something like that. Honestly, maybe we just take this in for a match and see how it does. Maybe this is the perfect list and we're just being too hard on it. Or maybe it's not and we learn something and we come back.
I don't know. We can take it for a run here. Oh, this person hasn't
All
played very much
right.
GOAT format. Welcome.
Perfect.
I got
This is exactly
someone.
who we want to play against.
I got someone on the 12-hour stream. It was their first ever GOAT format match,
Oh
and I
no.
was I was playing the perfectly ultimate Great Moth deck. I think.
Oh, did you have to like explain how to use Dueling Book?
No, no, they knew how to use Dueling Book. It was just their first GOAT
Oh,
format match.
nice. Okay, hold up, two pieces
We
and
have
last will for a
Ojamas.
third.
We say yellow or black. Say yellow. That's the
Which,
grossest one.
yeah, what's your favorite Ojama?
Uh, Probably green. I guess we set ring
Hey,
here.
me too. I'm a green
We'll
man myself.
we'll die to a heavy storm, I guess.
Can't be picky.
A lot of times with decks like this, you're just kind of like not playing afraid of heavy storm. Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay. I
A Mystic
appreciate.
Swordsman level 2.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna ring that for sure. Get that out of here. We
Nice.
are 2 pieces away from Hurricane. We just need green and Hurricane.
Yep, green and Hurricane.
Book of Moon. You know what? We can attack over that with Shield and Sword.
All right.
Well, there's green.
Perfect. All right, so we've got. Oh no, we're missing Hurricane, but we're close.
We are in fact doing it.
I
I
feel
mean,
like we kind
if
of
I
have to kill
yeah, if I
that,
don't
right?
flip it
But
up,
the fact,
we
yeah,
it dies. If we do flip it up, it probably still dies. But here's my Ojama. Would you like to Solemn Judgment this? And like, then the other question is, do we summon out another one?
get in for
Probably,
1,000.
probably not.
Yeah, because I feel like since I figured that'd be like a dust shoot, but since it's not, it's probably a battle trap. I would think.
Could be. We'll see.
Amazing.
It's a
Ring.
sure.
This is real Yu-Gi-Oh.
This is real Yu-Gi-Oh. I could have led on
How it was
Last
meant to
Will, but I
be.
just hate doing that.
Yeah.
We can take a couple pokes of 900 maybe. I don't know. We got
Perfect.
Ojama yellow ringed. I think we're. Oh, see, everything's great. The only problem is we can't like do anything. We
Right.
could. Well, we took the Stein out of the deck. I was gonna say we could just like ram one of these into this, go get a cat and do something,
Yeah.
or get a Stein and do something, but we actually can't.
Yeah.
So,
I guess we have to just keep setting
yeah, if we draw a
or passing.
hurricane,
Yeah, that works too.
if we draw a hurricane and a cat, we're good. But yeah, I'm not seeing this deck really winning. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe
The one thing I
we.
didn't think about throughout this whole thing is like we have it set up. I think, like I said, like it's fairly optimal, I guess, for what we can do. But I forgot that our opponent is also going to have monsters and going to be attacking us. I
Yes,
totally forgot about that.
really got to have the best hand. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
great.
probably not wrong. 2 level 2s. Who hurt you?
That is wild.
This is probably like a Tiso build. Tiso known for playing 2 level 2s. I want to say Grace had a double level 2 build at one point, but I might be wrong about that. Fusion
It's
Gate.
taken 18. Did we leave
That
an
works.
emissary in or did we decide against that? Fusion Gate, let's go.
We do not have any emissaries in the deck.
Okay, okay.
Maybe we should revisit that. This is awesome. No, we've already won. It doesn't matter. This is this
Let's
is the
go.
best. This is the best thing that's ever happened.
Oh, and he can't play anything else. He can't play any more monsters. This is fantastic.
No, it's not only from field. Fusion Gate's from hand or field. your other two zones.
All right, and now if we just sit here for 30 more turns, we win. He'll deck out.
Correct. Oh, we are up on cards. That's our win con. Just sit on Ojama's big ass. We got this.
Unless that's like a set warrior lady or something.
Could be that or a Sasuke. Like warrior lady, I don't know. As a warrior player, I don't really like to set cards turn one
Yeah.
or game one because, like, I don't know. I like to make Nox. It could be like a Magician of Faith or a Spy. Spy is dreadful here. Magician of Faith. Yeah, I guess you would have to
still
wait.
have to out.
Yeah, you would have to wait until.
Yeah.
Well, no, they have to out this level limit too, even if they draw into Sasuke.
Exactly. All right, I like the fusion gate inclusion. Without that, we were done.
Yep.
But now we have an avenue to win the game.
Farty's
Draw
a
some
genius.
judgments for the backer removal, and that might just do it.
A screenshot of this right here. Oh yeah, the like super tank from the opponent pass because they can't do anything.
Double last
There we
will.
go. We are. Oh yeah,
We're set to go off.
we're in there. Who needs to build a deck better when you can just build it like this? Standby. Yep, you're
great.
good. You're good. No death shoot for me. I got better cards.
Is it
Yeah, you can.
do
have your
warriors or do these TISO lists like commonly main like multiple dust tornadoes, or is that like more of a tech card where it's just one sometimes?
Tiso mained all three.
Okay.
In his last build, or the last build that I saw that. Oh, that's unfortunate. We need Dimension Fusion.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's another direction. I was thinking we could even like throw this in an RGT shell and get these all banished with like fusion gates or something, and then dimension fusion them all back.
Book of Moon.
I hope he doesn't have MST.
The
No.
Ojama King.
Oh, I didn't
I
think
mean, that's
about
fine.
book.
That's fine. Like,
He still got to out it. Oh well, he can with the mystics.
what are we doing here, though? Oh yeah, those can attack. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. Those are calm down, opponent. You don't have to keep clicking on the card.
He's not happy about
I'm
what
just
we're
gonna.
playing.
Okay, well, I mean, we're not dead.
Oh my god.
I guess I should have solemned the book though. Why are we? We're playing multiple books in the main. I guess. Are they playing like level 4? Oh, they did have the Sasuke. Okay,
Man, so they had every out.
but
Yeah, so I guess like even if we judgmented the book, he just MST's level limit, Sasuke's around it. Oh well, I guess he
hold on a
couldn't,
second.
But still. This gets us there.
It does.
This does it. We just have nothing after that, but that's okay.
Oh no, we have another Ojama King after that.
Oh, Fusion Gate's still up. Oh my god, this is perfect. This is perfect.
What is going on? Why?
This is amazing. Oh, please don't be like a Saku, please.
This is no Saku does it too.
Oh, because last will, yeah. So we
Yeah,
just
they can't
this
do
is,
anything
this
about
is so
this.
perfect.
This just gets in. Oh, I have this
love
card
it.
capture on. Hold on, let me turn this off really quick so the chat can actually show.
Yes.
There we go. All right, no D prison in this format.
Let's go. Just let it happen.
I guess I could have a third Book of Moon. That would stop this, but so be it, I suppose. We do still have a green, yellow, and a black in the deck. I guess we could just... There's no reason to do... Well, no, we definitely want to get both cats, because we...
Yeah. Just in case.
Yeah, we want to thin out the Ojamas from our deck. I guess they could have Torrential here, but you know what? Who cares? I guess.
They can lose 4 monsters. If they torrential, I mean we basically activated Hurricane anyway, so
That's true. Oh yeah, please no Solemn. This is so awesome. All
This
right,
is
here's this
amazing.
opponent.
First run with the deck.
Let's go. It was the Saku.
Sick. Let's go. This is amazing. All right. And we get to king after it. Oh, feels so good.
All right, now we have to find a way to win the game.
How many shields and swords we have left? 2 more, right?
We've got 2, but we have a level limit on the board. So, but their
yeah.
Sasuke is gone. I guess they do have.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
What can out this? They won't have any more
Exiled
twos.
Force.
Oh no.
We're
So
gonna
that was
go
it.
get a level 2.
Yes.
We're gonna go get a level 2. We're gonna die to level 2 hits. All right, sure, whatever.
Damn. Yeah, this guy is not happy with what we're doing.
No, I love people that salt off while they win.
Yeah.
I've never understood that. But outside of double level 2, we should have a good warrior matchup, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Gravity Bind comes in here. We could bring in the traps. I don't really think Decree is necessary here. Oh yeah, just getting to use the Delta Hurricane. That's a
it.
win in my book. I guess Heavy and MST makes some sense here, and so does Breaker.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to be able to bring all of these cards in. Yeah, it is just 4. I think Human Wave Tactics is actually pretty good here.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be taking attacks.
What in God's name do we side out in this deck? We can
He'll
cut
probably
Enchanting
side out his
Fitting Room.
flip stuff, right?
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess fitting room's probably not gonna hit, so that's a good side.
What's up, Petty?
Everything else feels pretty necessary though. Maybe we go down on an Ojama. Then it's harder to get off Hurricane.
I'm down. Get this god
Or
awful
maybe-
looking Ojama yellow out of here.
Yeah, right. Or maybe we don't need Heavy Storm. Because, like, if we have, like, a stuck bind or area B, we're not going to want to storm, but, like, we'll still have MST.
Yeah, I think Heavy Storm's just good against the warrior deck, though.
Yeah, going to set a lot turn
I
1,
don't know.
probably, so.
You might be right, but
We can run with this. This feels good. Feels good enough.
maybe we're supposed to bring... I just don't think Wave Motion Cannon is really where we want to be.
Yeah.
Sick. We're actually pretty close to activating one of these hurricanes here. Rescue Cat's a good one.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, we have 2
And we've got the
pieces
short
and our Heavy
shield.
Storm.
Shield and Sword follow-up is good.
We only have 1 more yellow in the deck, so let's just hold on to that, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and I guess we don't need the black, right? Because yellow plus Rescue Cat just gets our 3.
Yeah. All right, let's just set
We
yellow.
can clear.
Someone has a question. I get the feeling
Yeah,
I know
lay it
what's
on
coming.
us. What you got?
Duo. That's illegal. Not our shield and sword. Sag. That's fine.
You know, that feels right. Graceful. I'm ready for the pot. Right after.
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing that I hate about GOAT format is the Trinity. I feel like it happens all the time to me. I never draw Trinity, but my opponent always does.
It's beatable. I've got I've got several games on the channel of me beating full Trinity.
Nice.
It's obviously, you would rather not have your opponent have full Trinity against you, but it's beatable. I wish I had a premature burial,
Yeah,
but I
that'd be-
don't.
Are we running that? I don't think so, right? We
No.
didn't put that in.
No. There's just no room in this deck.
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, we can storm,
yeah,
force
storm
attack over
attack.
for 100.
We just don't need to do that, right?
Yeah, we can just chill.
Yeah, I think we can pass. Like, say they want to summon another monster out because like level 2 is not going to win the game by itself. So we can like
Right.
storm next
It's what,
turn,
like
Exile Force attack over level 2 and kill their monster. So we don't just have
mhm.
an Exile Force just chilling.
They've got us on a 9-turn clock.
This is true. Oh, Gravity Bind. Well, I don't want to set that either. Alright, we'll just pass again.
Yeah.
If you use Gravekeeper's Cannon Holder and...
What is that card?
I don't know that card.
Oh, weapon change. Okay, so there is something like that that exists,
Alright.
but only one word machine per turn. Dang.
Someone's going deeper than me in this format, apparently. Shadow Princess?
Shadow Princess.
Is that a goat format card?
I'll look it up.
Okay.
Shadow Princess.
I don't know that card.
Well, that's weird. Yeah, it's not popping up for me on Dueling Book. Of Ohm. I'll just search of Ohm. Oh, I see. Shadow Priestess of Ohm. Gotcha. So, Shadow Priestess of Ohm, you contribute a face-up dark monster you control to inflict 800 damage to your opponents. And Cannon Holder. What does that do?
Oh, you contribute a Gravekeeper's monster to deal 700? No. Those don't stack together. Unfortunately, you'd have to activate one or the other.
Right.
All right, we're going to run this face first into Sakuretsu armor here, but that's fine. Yep. Got a Gravity Bind. We can just chill.
So we're still on the clock, but we've got 9 times what? 5? 5 turns? 5 draws?
Gravity Bind that. Yep, no problem. It's the first time I've gotten a random rulings question today, actually.
Yeah.
I usually don't get a lot of those. We can set this Ojama green and then it dies. So I think we just just pass the turn.
That damn level 2. If it just wasn't a level 2, we'd have full setup.
Right.
That was the case last game, too.
I guess if we draw Fusion
maybe
Gate, we can throw out Ojama King.
Maybe we need, like, an ultimate offering in the side, because, like, if we had that, too...
Ultimate Offering would be very good in a lot of these positions.
That would just unlock these hands.
Probably throw it in the main. The Fusion Gate's been a good suggestion so far.
Yeah, I'm in on the Fusion Gate plan. That feels really good. Because, like, we're hardly ever, I think, going to have Shield and Sword to follow up that Hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
But it just gives us more stuff to do. Breaker.
Yeah, that kills us.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. I should ask my opponent, that's it? Okay, so maybe we don't want Human Wave Tactics. I don't know.
It didn't really come up. Yeah, I like the idea of an ultimate offering.
What if we put 3-way motion cannons in the main? Because we are really good at stalling, I guess, especially with this Fusion Gate, and we just drop these judgments to the side and bring them in whenever people are bringing in like stuff to actually target down our stuff.
I could get on board with that.
What if we cut an Enchanting Fitting Room and play a Terraforming?
That feels good, I think, yeah. I like the Fusion Gate a lot.
All right, Farfy, you win.
Maybe we cut one of the wave motion cannons, just throw in like a Stein.
Give it a shot.
Okay, on TCG Player, there's one listing for $20,000.
Oh, my bad.
So,
I had
inflation.
half of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Inflation screwing us at the
SSB.
grocery store and in the card store.
Right.
All right, we just need a
SSBM
Hurricane here.
Army. Is that Super Smash Brothers Melee Army?
Only 200 copies in
That's
the
a
world.
Smash.
That makes sense. That makes sense, actually. Speaking of, I have a copy of an album that only 200 copies of were ever made.
Oh, well,
and
damn.
it did not cost me $20,000. It's Say Anything. Their first album, Baseball.
Okay.
It's awful. It's not a good album. It's recorded horribly.
But it's rare.
But it's rare. And it's signed. And I still paid a lot of money for it, just not $20,000. All right, here's a wave
We've
motion.
got him on what? We've got him on an 8-turn clock,
Yep.
9-turn clock with this.
I guess Rescue Cat plus Last Will goes hard here.
Yeah.
Do we Mirror Force this? There's a chance we could just kill our opponent next turn, right?
Yeah, if we go, if we
But
Mirror
like,
Force, we go Shield and Sword. That's 1K, 2K plus what, like Master of Oz for like 62
Book of Moon.
plus the 1,000. It's
Sag.
close.
Probably
Look.
not supposed to Mirror Force there, honestly, but you know. Sometimes you gotta take suboptimal lines to make cool things happen.
That's right.
Welcome to the Cup Games champ. It's a Rescue Cat Last Will, which can go get us like 2 more Ojamas.
Plus Stein.
Plus Stein,
But-
yeah. Like we can get Gatling Dragon here, which is pretty good, but like the Ojamas are well, I guess the Ojamas aren't just gonna die. We do have Shield and Sword.
Right.
We can't kill.
Is there a fusion with a bunch of defense that I'm forgetting that we can like? It's like 5,000 defense or something. I guess not that
No.
we're playing.
We have Ojama King. No, I think I guess Last Warrior is kind of interesting. Gatling Dragon is
Yeah,
probably
we-
our best choice, but I
we
think
could last-
we do have this Wave Motion Cannon too. Okay, you know what? I'm in. If our opponent has a Mirror Force, you know, whatever. Eat shit, I guess.
Yeah.
Summon the Rescue Cat. This is kind of one of those where it's like, you know, if we sit here and just set an Ojama and let the game go on, does it actually get better for us? I think the answer is no.
I don't think it does. Yeah.
Do we?
What do we need? We have
We
yellow.
we have already seen a green. Am I losing my mind? Okay, we'll just.
What
get
do we have
green.
set? It's a yellow, right?
Oh, it's green.
I'm not crazy. Oh, it's green. We have green set. Okay. So I guess we just grab black, or I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, I guess still have. Maybe we top deck something.
See,
Top
imagine
deck
we had
Hurricane.
Ojama Delta Hurricane here. We'd actually win the game.
Yeah, straight up.
So let's go get Cyberstein. Do we need it in attack? So we have 3,056. No. It'd be 63. Yes. So it would actually.
Yeah, we do,
no,
right?
It'd be 61, I guess, because this would switch.
Right. So the 5. So that's 35. Yeah.
And then Wave Motion Cannon will kill next turn. Oh, I should have activated Shield and Sword first.
Oh, maybe he'll let us. No, he probably won't.
That's all right. All
Yeah.
right, well-trained Gatling Dragon. Let's get 2. Where's the coin? There's the coin. All right.
On.
I never flip heads with this damn thing. There we go. Uno mas. Nope. All right, we'll kill the tomato.
Okay, that's something at least.
We'll flip Ojama Green, I guess.
Yeah, because I guess it wouldn't have mattered, right? If even if we shield and sorted first.
Yeah, I guess like this is only a 1200 attacker now.
Mm-hmm.
But Gatling is monsters only, yes.
So maybe that's why Ojama's not tiered. It's too hard to play because you gotta make
Yeah,
sure you
yeah.
sequence it right.
Yeah.
The shield and sword.
Moth. For Book of Moon? Sure. Okay.
I mean, he's got to out the wave motion cannon. We could top deck. We could top deck Hurricane. Maybe he'll attack black.
Well, these are going to die.
Oh right, cat. Yeah, forgot.
I mean, we get to keep our Gatling Dragon around though.
Yeah, it's back up to 26, so that's nice.
Yeah.
So we don't have nothing. He's gotta answer our board right now.
Graceful Charity is a good way to start.
Gatling is monsters only. Yeah, I think so. Just monsters.
I gotta say, when Orion came in here and said they've got a question for us, I had my finger on the ban button. So I had a random person come in at the end of the 12-hour stream. Uh-oh. Oh,
Green.
we're dead. This Ojama's
Damn.
getting attacked over by something.
Yep.
Random person came in the 12-hour stream. They're like, "Do you have a girlfriend? I can tell by what you play." I'm like, "You literally showed up to Yu-Gi-Oh! Twitch. Like, what are you doing?"
Yeah, what does that say about you? No, heavy storm.
What?
Interesting.
How?
Okay. All that to set.
Okay, I guess.
Damn, that's not a great draw. Honestly, that's not a bad idea from Blurry either. I know we talked about Dark Factory a little bit, but it may be better if we're on the Fusion Gate plan because like we can just grab it back.
Fusion
Do
Gate
some more.
banishes.
Oh, it banishes. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, Magician of
Never
Faith.
mind.
Okay, I guess that's like the one monster that couldn't kill me. That's funny. Opponent's at
We'll definitely find
1700.
something here. Yeah, we still have our copy of Ring, right? Maybe we can draw it, force a draw.
We do still have our copy of Ring, yeah.
Grenades.
Though we would need creature swap. Oh, I can't give him the Cyberstein? That's funny. Oh, I could give him
Yeah,
the
I guess we
Cyberstein,
just
I guess, because they can't. Oh, well, it's. Why did you even activate the creature swap? I guess there was a chance I could have
yeah.
given
What
him
was
the
the point?
face down for a little bit of extra information,
True,
but
true.
that's kind of whatever.
All right, I trust you. I trust you to handle the siding. I'll be right back.
Okay. Royal Command it is. This is probably some sort of like Tom Abyss thing, if I had to guess. Maybe Cyberjar shouldn't actually be in this deck. It's an interesting thought. It helps us get out the Ojamas, but like the opponent drawing a bunch of cards when we just like struggle to kill anyway, it's probably not amazing. Turn 1 Wave Motion Cannon's broken. Honestly, Wave Motion Cannon's probably underplayed in GOAT format, to be honest. Card's quite good. Yep, no trap dust shoot from me. Good old Thunder Dragon. Ah, not the Mystic Tomato. That can attack over Ojamas. Okay, I get it. That's really sad. What's my favorite deck to play? That's tough. Ooh. Alright. We just need a cat.
All right, we are back.
What's my favorite deck to play, Josh?
Favorite deck of all time?
Favorite deck, oh well, that wasn't specified. Favorite deck of all time is Gravekeepers.
That's what I was gonna say. Outside of
But,
that, Empty Jar.
Ooh, I do like me some Empty Jar.
Yeah, I remember that. You used to talk about that all the time.
I did. And Nurse Burn.
Glory days. Okay, so I see this is not a great start to the game.
If we had a cat, they're dead.
Yeah. Man, and we were one piece off last
Yep.
game too. We can do 2,000 damage.
Yep. They would actually just be dead if we had a cat, but you know. It's fine.
My favorite deck of all time is Sky Striker.
Giant Trunade.
I'm known as the Sky Striker guy in my circle. In GOAT format though, I don't know. Probably Control. I like playing GOAT Control.
Oh, this is the. Yeah, this is the.
You guys know each other?
I played the Zombie Monarch deck on the channel like 2
Yeah, I
videos
watched
ago.
that one. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is the person.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Well, we have Cat, Last Will, and Stein, and Shield and Sword.
That's good. All right, give us a Delta Hurricane, and we're in business.
Play a lot of stuff. Okay. I could summon Stein and just like go into something, but I don't really think that's what I want to do. I don't really like playing Stein turn 1. I'm just gonna set one of the Ojamas and pass the turn.
Yeah, it feels
We'll see.
dangerous to Stein it up. For what Matthew was saying, I've never played pre-modern in Magic. I've only ever played modern and a little bit of Commander, and I did like it. I do like Magic.
This card makes me sad. I
Swords.
do know about pre-modern and Magic, yes. Whenever I played Magic, I was strictly a competitive player, though, so I never played pre-modern. And that's why I don't play Magic anymore, because I super burnt myself out. Really bad. We don't have any fusions with Cyberstein that can get rid of that, right?
I don't think so. I mean,
Not of any of like the main ones
the
anyway.
Gatling, right?
Gatling only pops monsters.
Oh, and it's just face ups. Oh, get rid of the
No,
swords. Yeah, yeah, no.
yeah, yeah. Get rid of the swords, not the monster. I don't care about the monster.
Yeah, yeah.
Spy, never mind. I care very much about the monster. um,
Damn it.
damn it, we're gonna lose both of our
I do.
Ojamas.
I do agree with you though, Blurry. I do also like me some recruiters with some monarchs. I wish trap dust shoot was not a big thing in goat format, or I would probably be playing a deck like that as well.
I think. I think if Petty's still in here, correct me if I'm wrong, but Karem said that the next Atlanta goat format thing is going to be modified, right?
Oh, like officially, that'd be amazing.
They're well, they do a Wednesday night. Are you fucking serious?
This is crazy.
They do a Wednesday night thing in their Discord. Everybody pays like $5 and first place gets all the money or something. I won the first two that I played in. It was like, give me all your money.
I need to get in that. Give you some competition.
Yeah, I think the next one is modified. So I'm gonna show up with Pac-Man. I played it last night, and I was on the Troll Mole account, and someone's like, "Play your 35th deck that you have loaded up," and it ended up being this like sweet Chaos Greed deck that I love. So I went 0-2 with Chaos Greed. I don't know if you even know what that card does.
Chaos Greed. It sounds. That's. Hold on. Let me see.
Did we get any Hurricane resolutions?
Yes,
We've
okay.
resolved one and lost.
I was thinking of the right card. That is a cool card. I like the art on it too. Yeah, have we? We've only resolved it once, right? It feels like we've done it more. We've just been close. What the hell is that?
Gravekeeper's Servant. That's a hell of a card with Fusion Gate. Neat.
What can we do with this?
If you put Banisher of the Light on the board with this, your opponent can't attack.
Oh, for real? Because they can't send to the grave. That makes sense. That's a cool lock.
I mean, we can summon out Ojama King, but that's really about the best we can do here.
Yeah, that doesn't do a lot for us, though, does it? Because like we can't lock any zones because they're already filled up.
I mean, it stops them from attacking, I guess. I mean, we don't have anything else we can do really, so I guess we kind of have to go for it. We don't want to double Last Will, I don't think, because like we can't even attack over these spies with the Ojamas. Whatever.
Yeah, maybe just sit on Ojama because Gravekeeper's Servant is both players, right? Or is it just opponent?
I think it's opponent. Yeah, just opponent.
Damn.
All right, get Last Will here. We need a yellow. I don't think there's any reason to get another cat.
I mean, I'm having fun summoning Ojama King. I've never summoned that card before in my life, so I'll take that.
I've never summoned it off of Fusion Gate.
Yeah.
Or like properly summoned. But go ahead, opponent.
Eat this.
Yeah, winning with this deck is, you were right. Winning is actually a tall order. Having fun?
Yeah.
That's pretty easy. I wonder what my opponent's outs are. I guess Ring of Destruction does it.
Yeah.
I need more water. I'm over here.
Out of
oh, no! That sucks.
The turn after, bro. We've been so close.
It's all right.
That would have gone real hard.
We've lost. Oh, we're out of yellows.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I guess we can't hurricane again this game.
Yeah. If we had return, it would be good here. Maybe we need to look into that, I guess, with Fusion Gate, but I don't know.
I think maybe after this, if we don't win, because maybe we'll still win. somehow. Maybe he can't out king. Maybe we just do like a radical update and we just go all in on the fusion gate plan and like returns, dimension fusions. We can play like Soul of Purity and Light to banish the Ojamas, get them back.
Oh, there's a cyber jar. That doesn't do anything though. Like we can't do anything because we can't get this stupid yellow back because
Yeah.
we don't have Dark Factory in the deck.
And we don't have any. We don't have Prima. We don't have Cult. we have literally no way to get that out of the graveyard.
We're actually
I mean,
down
we
on
could
cards
still draw.
Too. We'll deck first.
We could still draw the diffusion wave motions, right? Get a couple of those.
Oh yeah, the wave motion cannons. Yeah, yeah.
So he's got out this
coupled with shield and sword. Okay, okay.
He's keeping that in
I
attack.
see.
So like if we draw that for like 4 turns, we could like do 16, and then we just have to wait 7 turns after we draw a wave motion cannon, and then we got it in the bag.
Easy. Oh, level limit. I think I am just gonna go ahead and play that actually.
Yeah.
Even more protection, I guess.
But this is also like exactly the kind of thing that I want to see is like the opponent committing a ton to the board and then hurricaning. Yeah, what is the opponent?
What is the
actually
opponent
on?
actually on? I'm not sure.
Torrential.
All right.
That's annoying. But it is a plus for us. For what that's worth.
I could shark my opponent and say since they already got the card back with Magician of Faith, they've missed the timing for Torrential. Just be an actual asshole.
Yeah, right. Sook. Okay.
People called me out in one of my videos saying I was sharking.
Oh, you know what? I saw that video, but it was like what they didn't search off Manju, and then they went like battle phase, main phase 2, and then wanted to search off it or something like that.
They didn't search off a Manju. They went to battle phase and attacked, and then went to main phase 2.
Yeah.
And then they said like I forgot Manju. I'm like, okay, sorry.
Like if it's a mandatory effect, I get it, but it's not. There's definitely like a window. Like if it's like
if it's
even, like,
mandatory,
10
then it's even
seconds later.
on me to make sure that they get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's totally fine. I'm not going to deny someone a mandatory effect. But I don't know. And like, had they just like clicked on battle phase and been like, "Oh, hold on, I forgot," I've been like, "Yeah, that's fine, whatever."
Right.
But
yeah, if it's like the very next action or something.
At some point,
cool.
things become misplays, I guess. Ultimate Offering, does that let you set? It just summons, right?
Summons.
No, you can.
I mean, we
set?
could set the jar. Like at least the jar could get us. That'd be nice. The jar could get us closer to the not the hurricane, but the cannons at least.
Yeah. I want to set this cyber jar in their battle phase. Needleworm?
What the?
What the fuck is happening?
So it's a mill deck.
I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Oh God, I can't. I can beat that.
Oh
Tsukuyomi.
no. Yeah, we're gonna get milled out.
Hold on, this was a bad idea. Why? I should have just set the cyber jar. Desert Sunlight. Dear God, help me.
Oh man. Oh no.
You know what?
We'll get lucky and it won't.
Maybe. Maybe this is a deck we can actually beat. You cannot nobleman that. Is it only yours?
I thought it was everything.
No.
Oh wow.
My bad. I thought it was everything too. I don't know. I haven't. Oddly enough, like Desert Sunlight is actually a fairly played card. I just don't play against it very often.
Yeah, that's like a Pac-Man staple, right? Just flipping that up and
we're
down.
just good at conceit here.
No reason to keep going.
This looks like a Heavy Storm matchup. This looks like a Royal Command matchup.
No flips.
I probably don't need Mirror Force. Probably cut the Ultimate Offering. I don't know if we cut the Ultimate Offering. I don't know. That card's pretty good.
I kind of like the offering. Maybe we cut.
Maybe we're actually not supposed to have Cyber Jar in the deck. I mentioned that while you were gone for a second.
We've also never used Exiled Force. And if he can't flip anyway, like is there anything we're gonna want to out with exiled? Can't
I mean,
really.
we might not draw the royal command.
That's
All
true.
right,
Yeah, we only have
we
one.
probably don't need these floodgates actually. Just bring in the.
Maybe we take the fitting room.
Nah, I think I found the room. We just take out the level limits and the gravity
Okay.
binds. I don't think our opponent's going to be attacking
Yeah.
us really. I guess they did have like
Yeah,
the
this works.
Gravekeeper spies and the Dacoiches or whatever, but
Yeah. Oh, and I guess honestly, we probably do want the exiled because, like, if he's setting the needleworm, we're gonna want to out that.
yeah. And like worst case scenario, it procs last will. Card's fine.
But once again, we just need hurricane. We have the full setup.
Heavy Storm's almost Hurricane. I was probably supposed to set the yellow, honestly.
Well, I'm glad you talked me out of two hurricane because like this is like the third time that we just need hurricane.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot harder to get to if we only had two.
Motherfucking spy.
Damn, man.
Nah, it's like
Hey.
I was told to put Huge Revolution to only 2 copies in the Huge Revolution deck. I'm like, why? It's like, if I don't have that card, like, I understand I don't want to draw multiples, but like,
For sure.
drawing 0 is a death sentence.
Yeah, I think that only makes sense if
say
you're playing like this guy is like a turbo shell, because then it's like you're playing higher quality cards. I guess you can win otherwise, but in decks like that and this, like if we're not resolving the Huge Revolution or Hurricane, we're probably just not winning.
Yeah.
So we definitely need to see it. Oh, nice.
Thank God.
We got that free 1200.
Oh.
Yeah, you. Yeah,
Why
you
did I gain 1200? My bad. Oh, it's because I didn't switch it
spy,
over
yeah.
after the Upstart Goblin.
Yeah.
God, I haven't played Magic in months, and like I'm still used to Magic Online just automatically doing everything for me.
Do we set the green? I mean, I guess there's no point really, right? We just kind of lose it.
I could just go into Cyberstein here.
Yeah, we could Stein it up. Maybe we try Last Warrioring.
I don't think
But
Last
that
Warrior is
means-
where it's at.
Because we can't. Can we set under Last Warrior?
No.
Oh, okay, you can't do anything. Yeah.
We
All right,
lose
let's
out on
cat
some
it up then.
Ojamas here, but we've already lost a green and a yellow, so we definitely want to get a black. Or no, we have a green in hand, so we'll just get a green. Yeah, I was thinking Gatling.
Yeah. 3 heads. If we just hit 3 heads, we're good.
I've never hit 3 heads off of Gatling Dragon, I don't think.
I do like the Stein being in here though. I feel like this card's come up a lot. Gives us some flexibility.
Stein's like the best last will target.
Yeah. Come on. Oh.
All right. Fiend Skull's an interesting choice as well. Oh my god. Kill your stupid face down. Oh my lord. Morphing Jar number 2 is such a cool card. I played that in Empty Jar back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, pass the turn. These go away. With Shield and Sword, though. And another cat. Oh, fuck off.
I mean, we're even on advantage at least. Oh, snatch.
Are we? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. Not today.
Yeah, set a
Gatling
monster into
Dragon is
this
going to
Gatling
carry us to
Dragon.
this dub.
Set a bunch of back row, too.
Yeah.
Coward.
Okay, interesting that he set into the Gatling.
Yeah. I'm going to set a monster and then activate it, just in case I get 3 heads for the first time in my life.
Smart. That's a pro play.
That's
a pro
how
play.
that would work out. All right. Didn't matter. Whatever. Heads. All right, one more. Uno mas. Hey, get rid of these. Goodbye.
Amazing.
Sangan.
I mean, I don't know. It kind of feels like we're in the driver's seat right now. Oh, Sangan. Okay. That's why he set it into it. That makes sense.
I put
Grabbing a
shuffle the
needleworm,
deck.
probably.
I was like, there's no way you just like failed to find. Have all of your 1500 or less. Yeah, Tsukiyomi doesn't attack
No
over Gatling
targets.
Dragon.
Okay, that's good.
All right. They're 4,000. Rescue Cat plus Shield and Sword almost wins here.
Yeah, if we can like fade a step. No snatch to worry about. It's good. Probably has a lot of like lower quality cards like Needleworm and stuff, which I'm not too worried about. Like you said, Tsukuyomi doesn't out Gatling, so gotta show us something, opponent.
Just a face down. Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, okay, we could get something going. We could win this
That's
turn.
gonna be Brick City, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 4 left in the deck. I
If we
mean,
hit
I'm gonna
three of
I'm
them.
gonna activate it. I think
Yeah,
it
oh
puts us
yeah.
at 2,000 life points, but it also just helps out with the Gatling Dragon in case we.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's just play it. Sure.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Was it excavate 4?
Or
Sick.
I'll be happy with one.
How about 0? How do you feel about 0?
I guess I'll take 0.
Let's go back to the deck, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Shuffle the
Shuffled,
rest
I
back in the
think.
deck. Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, still though, we're swinging for 26, probably.
The question is, well, I guess if we rescue Cat, if we get exactly 1 heads, we kill.
Because if we rescue Cat, Shield and Sword, that's 3 plus 12, that's 42. That would kill him, but that feels risky.
I mean, I think I want to activate the Gatling Dragon. Maybe?
You want to do it now?
I don't know. Maybe I just set this Ojama green and then activate Gatling Dragon. Or maybe
What if
I
we just
summon
activate?
it. Yeah, I can summon it and then activate Gatling Dragon and then
Yeah, that feels right.
well, no. If I activate Gatling Dragon, I just want to attack with it. Because if I activate Shield and
Yeah,
Sword,
but
that takes away 1,400 damage just from that. So it's not even worth it, really. Because we'd
right.
have
But you could summon the
2,000,
green for like insurance if you need it.
332. Yeah, I'll set it.
Or actually, okay, yeah, that works. That works.
It's lethal? It's only lethal if I get 1 heads, right?
Yeah, that's the problem. If we hit 2 heads, we're effed.
Even like with the Rescue Cat?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we'd have to Shield and Sword.
Okay. Oh my
to drop that
god.
to 12.
Oh, fuck you, game.
That's insane. That's crazy.
All right. The worst trained Gatling Dragon of all time. No.
Dude. This is ridiculous.
Oh, God. This is how this works, right? Shuffle all monsters, blah, blah, blah. And each player activates top card of the deck until they activate the same number of monsters, blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right, so I have to hit 3, right? No.
Yeah, maybe this could work.
The number
in
of
our
monsters
favor,
they shuffled into their main deck. Okay. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Morphing Jar 2 is a weird card. Sangan.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good one. All right. We didn't mill that many cards. All right. The opponent's going to set some back row. We're going to heavy storm, and we're going to kill them.
Sounds good to me.
Because we should still have 3 Ojamas left on the deck, I believe. So we've got 1,
1600.
2, 3,
Oh,
4. We have 5 Ojamas left on the deck? Oh, right, because we shuffled 2 in. Oh, yeah, we've got game with the Rescue Cat. Because we can activate Shield and Sword before we flip the Sangan.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, sick. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4,000. Yeah, that's perfect.
So, okay, here's where 1,000 energy would be better.
Yep. Yep.
Unfortunate.
He's gonna start milling us though.
I'm just gonna flip Sangan and attack, I think.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
We'll run right into a Gravekeeper Spy. Here we go. Donzalug. Okay.
Oh no, and he's gonna rip a card too.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 from deck. Okay. He wants to mill. It's
What?
better, I guess.
Okay. United we stand? That sucks. I'm going to set one of these Shield and Swords as like a bait, maybe, because it's not doing anything in hand.
Yeah, maybe that'll make him commit some back row, and then we can heavy storm.
Knock, sure. All right, well, I'm glad I flipped up the Singin at least.
Yeah.
Because I definitely would have hit that.
At least thins us.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was going to say we're going to mill over 2 monsters. I don't want any of these cards,
I know.
to be honest. I
Another
guess I can
cat,
get
I
another
guess.
cat, I guess.
A double cat gets us all the rest of our Ojamas, shield and sword for 4K if we can clear that Dawn Zalug. Okay, never mind.
How about an Ojama green? Is that what we were looking for?
No Ojama green for our trouble.
Sag. I'm just going to set a cat, I think. No, I guess I set a... Yeah, cat. Second cat's dead.
Yeah. This is probably game, but maybe not. Okay, cool. We'll take 1,000.
Yeah. How many times has Upstart Goblin drawn a Pot of Greed on Dueling Book? I think the opponent plays Karibo.
Swords.
Probably not. All right. I wish this shield and sword was 1,000 energy. I gotta be real.
Yeah, yeah. Can he not kill us though? I guess not. 2,100 after the upstart.
Oh,
Just thinking. What is that?
That's a risky one. You gonna make me draw 7 or until they have 7? Okay.
Spoke it into existence.
Okay. Wave motion cannon, fusion gate. All right.
Is Fusion Gate hand or field? Like, do they all have to come from the same place?
Hand or field. They don't have to come from the same place.
Hand or field.
So we can put an
So we
Ojama
could-
King on the board. The thing is, like, we're probably gonna
Yeah.
get milled out. Regardless, we do still have a yellow in the deck, right? We don't. We're out of yellows
I
again.
think so, right? Just no. Oh,
Okay.
Well.
That's kind of sad.
I think we just kind of lose then. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, we could storm. Is there anything we could make off the Fusion Gate
No.
with a cat and a green and a black?
No. Cat does have yellow on its hat, so I think that should count, but
Yeah.
the shallow grave? Oh god.
But we both
That's
summoned
a way
back,
to
I
get
think.
that's a way to get yellow back.
Yeah. Oh, but he's got that Tsukuyomi, I think, still, right?
Yeah.
Or was that last game?
Nah, they've still got the Tsukiyomi for sure.
Yeah.
They also have Dawn Zalug, which is gonna attack over. Oh, maybe they'll attack over this one, but they know about the yellow, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the smart move would be the yellow because we got that for a reason. But if he doesn't, then we got some life here. Oh wait, no, we don't because he'll just flip the Knight Assailant and out our king.
no attack. Okay. I
Okay.
definitely should have played the
This is
wave
on the
motion
deck out.
last turn. I mean, yeah, well, we definitely should have played the wave motion cannon last turn. That's actually really
Yeah.
bad.
We just heavy storm, put down the cannon.
No,
make
I think I just
king?
saved my solemn judgment. Definitely put down the cannon though.
Yeah.
Activate fusion gate.
Huh. Do we? Okay, yeah, because we can judgment the Knight Assailant summon.
Yep.
So he still theoretically he has to show us another out to king.
Yep. And then, yeah, we would actually have a kill on the next turn if, well, whatever. We're probably just gonna die to that, aren't we?
Yeah. Needleworm. I mean, if it's only one needleworm, it's not that
Yeah, there
bad.
goes the
Maybe
mage power, too.
power. Out of judgment that.
Oh, never mind. There's a swords on the board, so we couldn't have killed next turn anyway.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Desert Sun. Oh, that's gonna kill us for sure.
Yup.
Oh
Probably
yeah.
another needleworm. Morphing jar, morphing jar. Nice.
Yeah, we're dead. Okay.